skin related cosmetic issues, and tomorrow I will share hair related problems. I hope you have attended skin related issues and its internal treatment. So now I am dealing with the external therapies related to my experience.
This conference will now be recorded.
Nowadays, Ayurveda cosmetology and cosmetic product are in demand because most of the people prefer herbal treatment for cosmetic issues like pimple, melasma, dandruff, etc. The main difference between beauty parlor and beauty clinic is that we are treating cosmetic issues only after knowing the involvement of dosha, dusha, and after proper diagnosis. During the treatment, we are adding yoga. Is it audible?
Yeah, audible. Yeah, ready.
During the treatment, we are adding yoga, exercise, diet modification, and patya apatyas. But in beauty parlor, they are directly doing treatment without any diagnosis. Next is awareness of ill effect of chemical cosmetics. Nowadays, all are bothered about ill effects of chemical cosmetics. So everyone prefer herbal cosmetics with least side effect. Next, Vanida Clinic. We provide woman-friendly Vanida clinics that include gynecological treatment and cosmetic treatment. So when a patient comes to your OP with a case of PCOD or melasma, we can give medicine internally for that and do cosmetic treatment externally. In my experience, most of the patients have hormonal imbalance due to improper lifestyle. Next is cost-effective treatment for most beauty issues. We provide cost-effective treatment for diseased condition and other normal cosmetic conditions. It is also beneficial for doctors than other treatment. In this treatment, the profit of doctor is around 80%. If you are doing facial or herbal facial or melasma treatment, your expense around 800 rupees. But your expense is 150 or 200 rupees. But your profit is 600 or 650 rupees. So the 20% is your expense and profit is 80 to 90%. Next is factors influencing beauty. Age, food, physical activity, mental activity, drugs, cosmetics, climates, and menstrual cycle. These all factors influencing your beauty. First is age. Age is one of the main factor in pimple and melasma because there is a hormonal imbalance in menarche and menopause condition. Acne are mainly seen during menarche phase and melasma condition is mainly seen during menopause, 40 to 50 age groups. Next is food. Food is one of the factor for skin disease. During the treatment, you should advise patya apatyas for skin disease. This already beautifully explained in Dr. Madhusar's previous session. Next is physical and mental activity. As you know, the physical and mental activities like stress, exercise, etc. also contribute to skin disease. So, in this condition, you can advise yoga or counseling, etc. Next factor is medication or drugs. Main example is contraceptive pills. It will increase the melasma and some hormone tablets like progesterone tablet will increase the Mukha Doshika. So, you can ask the patient whether they are taking medicine like hormone pills or any Ayurvedic medicines like Balladaga or any other medicines which may Ayurveda or modern. Next is cosmetics. Different types of cosmetics are available in market, but some of them containing too much of chemicals like cetyl alcohol, lanolin, cetosirol alcohol, etc. Some patient buy such product without any prescription. Sometimes it may irritate the skin, producing burning and other skin issues. One of the example is bleach allergy and skin irritation due to chemical dye and Melacare cream allergy, etc. Next is climate. Winter climate cause dry skin and scalp. That time dry dandruff is more. So that time you should advise oil application according to condition. Next is menstrual cycle. Nowadays, the major factor is irregular menstrual cycle. Due to sedentary lifestyle, PCOD have become very common. It will leads to pimple, hirsutism, dandruff, obesity. These all are cosmetic issue related to hormones. Next is essential of beauty Ayurvedic aspect. I think this already discussed in previous session. Dosha in balanced state, Niramavastha, state of Swastha, Rasa Dhatu in Prakritavastha. And measures to be adapted. Periodical Shodhana, that means Avipatti Virechana, Virechana with Avipatti Churna or other medicines, and proper lifestyle, Rasayana therapy, routine Abhyanga, and herbal based cosmetics, and proper food schedules. Next, general beauty tips. When we are treating cosmetic disorders, you should advise some general beauty tips. It will help to control the disorders and also helps to maintain the beauty. One of main tip is Abhyanga. In Ashtanga Hridaya, Vagbhada explained the importance of Abhyanga. Abhyanga Majire Nityam Sajarashrama Vadaha Drishti Prasada Pushtyai Sopna Sutok Dardegir Shirashravana Padeshu Tam Visheshena Shilaye. Daily application of oil on the body, scalp, ear, and feet are recommended in Ashtanga Hridaya and also in Charaka. It will help in good sleep, nourishing the body, improve the vision, and Tok Prasadana. I usually advise Masha Taila and Bala Ashwagandha Taila in lean bills. In moderate will Shira Bala and Tiladaila. Tiladaila is also good for skin. It have antioxidant property and Brahmana. But in obese condition, Udvartana is advised. You can use Triphaladi Churna or Kolagulatadi Churna. If patient has sweating or foul smelling, you can use Chandana with Haridra Churna or Ushira, etc. or Manjishta like that. If patient has sensitive skin, you should not apply more pressure during the Udvartana. In that condition, you can use herbal powder with Dhanyamlam or Karpuradi Tailam. Both are Kapha Shamana medicine. So, you can use with the Dhanyamla or Karpuradi Tailam. After delivery, some patient ask you which is the best for post-delivery care. What I advise for them is make a kiri with Nyavara, Manjishta, Rekta Chandana, or you can use Varnigana drugs. It is then dipped into Nalpamara Kashaya or Triphala Kashaya, massage using kiri. This is very good for varnya and stretch mark and other cosmetic related issues. Next is washing. During the body wash, soap can be replaced by powder prepared by Triphala, Villua, Greengram, or you can use Siddharthaka Snana Churna. This type of herbal powder will help in proper distribution of melanin pigment and retain the normal structure of skin. This also acts as a scrub, so it will help to glow and exfoliating the skin. If a patient needs soap, you can advise it twice weekly for proper cleansing. In this condition, you can use Meltan or Kashayam soap or other Ayurvedic soap. In dry skin condition, you can use powder with the coconut milk. Otherwise, you can use with the water. If patient have more dry skin and patient is not willing to do Abhyanga, you can advise application of virgin coconut oil or badam oil or olive oil after use of soap or powder. This also prevent the over dryness of skin. Next, we are discussing about facial skin care. Oil massage weekly twice. We are already discussed. Exposed to steam once in 15 days and use scrub weekly twice. You can use Manjishta Churna with curd or other drugs, Triphala Churna like that instead of other chemical scrub. And you should tell patient to wash with the face in lukewarm water after coming outside. Lemon drop can be added to water in oily skin or advise rose water. Patient with a pimple can be give Triphala Kashaya or neem leaf Kashaya. In Paitiga, in oily condition, patient have more oily, more pus-filled pimple, you can use neem Kashaya. If Paitiga condition, you can use Nalpamara Kashaya. Wipe using soft towel after wash, especially in pimple and sensitive skin, because hard towel may cause further irritation. Then, while treating the pimple, you may tell the patient not to touch or prick the pimple as it leads to pimple mark formation. And during the course of treatment, advise the patient to avoid spicy, salty, oily food and other junk foods, chocolates, ice creams, and other kapha pitta vardaka aharas. Next, some of the facial care procedures: herbal facial, cleaner, bleach, and etc. These all are I am doing my clinic. We are doing herbal facial, different type of facial, Nyavara facial, and chocolate facial, etc. And cleanup also did. Next, types of skin. Before the treatment, you should analyze the skin. Commonly, 5 types of skin are seen: normal skin, oily skin, dry skin, sensitive skin, and a combination skin. Commonly, pimples are seen oily skin and a combination skin. In sensitive skin, be careful before application of churnas and labams. Because some medicines like Kasturi Manjal, Manjati have tendency to irritate the skin. So, before the treatment, you must do patch testing. Combination skin, you can do care of oily and dry skin care. Next, I will explain the common problems. These are the common problems: acne, scar, moles, melasma, periorbital pigmentation, wrinkles. First, we will discuss about Mukhadushika. As you know, Nidana is dosha, kapha, vada, and dusha is rekta. In more vada, scaling, dryness, blackish discoloration. In kapha is more itching, pus, oiliness, and comedogenic. And rekta is more redness, warmth, and pus is seen. The nidana and or causes is, this is the main causes of the pimple: exposure to extremely hot or cold temperature, stress, oily skin, endocrine disorders, use of drugs such as cortisones, male hormones, or oral contraceptives, family history of acne, some cosmetic. This is common causes. We are treating Mugadoshika based on mild, moderate, and severe. In mild case, 10 to 15 lesions are commonly seen. It is mainly related to dandruff and some medicinal allergy. So, before the treatment, should check reason. When you get a patient with a mild pimple, first you should advise proper care and patya apatyas of skin. So, you should avoid pitta and kapha vardaka aharas. Use of cosmetic product like cream, powder, etc. should be avoided during the course. In beginning of treatment, you can do Virejana with Avipatti Churna, or you can use other Virejana drugs according to dosha. We can see this is the picture of mild pimple condition. There is no cystic lesion. And treatment, I usually advise Chalana with Triphala Churna daily 2 to 3 times. If patient have more pimple and oily skin, you can use Nimba leaf with Triphala. If patient complaining of itching, you can use Arugada Kashaya Churna, Arugada Kashaya also. After that, apply Mugaleba according to condition. For this condition, I am commonly doing procedure like cleanse, Swedana, massaging, galvanic, pack, finally do high frequency treatment. In cleansing, I am using Triphala or Nalpamara Kashayam. Patient have Paitika condition, I am using Nalpamara Kashayam, or you can use Triphala Kashaya. Or lemon, honey, and rose water. This also a cleansing mixture, and use galvanic for cleansing. Swedana can be with the kiri containing medicine like Arugada Kashaya Churna or Triphala Kashaya Churna, or you can use normal steamer also. In this condition, you can use essential oil like tea tree oil, 1 to 2 drops, put a 1 to 2 drops in steamer. This is also good for acne. Next is massaging. For this, we can use egg with Manjishta Churna or Eladigana Churnam or vegetable peel powder. Vegetable peel powder available in market. The company is Juvi's company. It's containing henna powder, badam churnam like medicines. So this is very good for pimples condition. Apply this mixture over the area, then wait for 10 minutes. When it's slightly dry, do massage using face massager. Next is galvanic treatment with our medicated kashaya like Varnim kashaya or Nimbadi kashaya or Swarasa of Nimba, mint leaf, guava, etc. Varnim is one of my combination. I'm commonly using pimple and pimple mark. Next is packed with the Varnim Churnam with the Nimba, mint leaf, Tulasi, etc. Or you can use pack according to condition. I usually prefer the patient to do treatment once in a 10 days or twice in a month. Next year, finally do high frequency treatment. Next is moderate types of acne. This is more common in adult. 20 to 100 comedones and 15 to 50 inflammatory lesions are seen. This Mugadoshika is commonly seen in hormonal imbalance and medicinal allergy. Some patients feel burning and itching also. You can see there are some pus-filled area. Next. Treatment include cleansing with the Triphala Kashaya. Treatment also same as that of first mild condition. Some difference is there. Treatments include cleansing with the Triphala Kashaya or lemon, honey, rose water, and you can use galvanic also. Next is steam, then peel off mask. You can do vegetable peeling also. Next, galvanic treatment using medicated kashaya, then apply pack according to dosha predominance of Mukhadoshika. In this condition, I am doing peel off mask and take take egg white with the Triphala churna and just add a half teaspoon of corn flour powder and make into a paste. Then apply all over the face and then after that just put a tissue paper or face tissue. Then after drying, just peel it. This is also good for moderate pimple. Then finally do high frequency. Then after advise facial care procedure and give internal medicine also. In this condition, you can do Vamana and Virechana. Next is here pimple. In this condition, inflammatory condition is more. Sometimes patient will more pain or burning. So you should not do any cosmetic treatment. So you can give internal medicine like Dibana Pachana Kashaya. After the condition subsided, you can do cosmetic treatment. This is the picture of severe pimple. There is more cystic pimples. Severe Mukhadoshika, you can do Panchakarma like Vamana, Virechana, Jaluka Vajarana in first condition. And advise Shalana with Triphala Churna and Lebana with the Lodradi Churna. Varnin Churna, Lodradi, and you can use Varnin Churna also according to condition. In painful cystic condition, apply Shundi Churna with the water. Shundi will help to reduce the cystic condition. So you can just make a paste with using water and just apply over the pimple and wait for 10 to 15 minutes just after remove. 3 to 4 days, the cystic or painful pimples are reduced. Yeah. The Jalodhavajana picture I'm doing, I did in severe pimple condition. These are the mild, moderate, and severe pimple treatment procedure. In Ayurvedic treatment, Shodhana, Vamana, and Virechana. Vamana and commonly doing Sadhya Vamana with the HT Churna 30 gram and Vaja Churna 50 gram with 5. Vaja Churna 5 gram by adding 4 to 5 liter of Kashaya, then do Vamana. And Virechana with Avipatti Churna and Nasya also good. Shamanam, Lepana and internal medicine. And internally, I am giving Nimbari Kashaya, Aragada, Mahatiktagan Kashaya, Padoladi Kashaya, Tiktagan Kashaya, etc. You can see this is the moderate pimple condition. First picture is before the treatment and after the treatment. In this condition, I did cleansing, vegetable peeling, galvanic treatment, and pack. And internally give some Dibana Pachana medicine. The difference you can see last photo is 1 week after 1 week. Next also you can see there is a cystic lesion. You can see the difference, same treatment, I did same treatment. Next, acne mark. Sometimes patient will come to our OP with acne mark only. After the pimple treatment also it's seen. So in this condition I advise following treatment. Ayurvedic facial and bleach. In bleach I am commonly using combination like green gram, turmeric powder, lemon, milk and 1 pinch of salt. Take all ingredient and mix into a paste like a cream. Then apply all over the face and wait for 15 to 20 minutes. Then after remove. Otherwise, you can do vegetable peel procedure using vegetable peel powder. I have already told that vegetable peel powder is Juvis company, or you can use Triphala Churna or other medicated Churna, because vegetable peeling will help in exfoliating the skin and a new cell formation. It will help to reduce acne mark also. For external application, you can give Guluchadi Kashaya Churna with water or milk. If patient have more dry skin, you can add, instead of water, you can add milk. Or Manjishta Churna with cucumber juice. Or Kasturi turmeric with rose water. Next, galvanic treatment and high frequency treatments also good in this condition. Next is blackheads and whiteheads treatment. This is commonly seen inside of the nose and the lower part of the lips. Mainly seen in oily skin due to the improper care. In this condition, we can do steam with the steamer or kili. Then do wedge peeling using our herbal medicine. For massage, I am using oily skin, green gram powder, henna powder, and henna leaf with egg white. You can use 1 or 3 leaves of henna. You should not take more henna leaf. In dry skin, green gram, rose water, or honey. Honey is very good for dark discoloration and blackheads and whiteheads and pimples also. If patient have more blackheads, you can do peel off mask also. I am using egg white peel off mask and a charcoal peel off mask. If patient have mild condition, you can use egg white peel off mask. And patient have severe blackheads and whiteheads, you can use charcoal mask. Charcoal is very good for blackheads and whiteheads and blackheads condition. And remove blackheads using blackheads remover and finally do lepana. And after treatment, advise the patient to do steaming twice weekly and do scrub with the Triphala or Eladi Churna with the curd. You can advise pack daily. You can advise pack for daily. During the removal of mask, advise the patient to do light massage, clockwise and anti-clockwise massage. You can see this is my patient. Before and after the treatment, you can see side of the nose, more blackheads and whiteheads and a dark discoloration. In this condition, I did cleansing, vegetable peeling procedure, and then after peel off mask, charcoal peel off mask, then apply pack, and I advise Manjishta Churna with curd, do scrub weekly twice or thrice. So you can see the difference. Yes, so Dr. Speed is okay?
Yeah, it's okay. Carry on.
Next, Venga. Venga is one of the common problems in menopausal age. The cause include sun exposure, hormone changes, chemical cosmetics, and dye usage. Use of hormone tablets like contraceptive pills, etc., hypothyroidism, and stress also main causes. First, rule out the cause and then go for treatment. During the treatment, you should advise to apply sunscreen. And internally, you can give Amapajana drugs and Manjishtadi Kashaya. Very good medicine is Drakshadi Kashaya. Drakshadi Kashaya is best for hormonal imbalance and melasma. And I am commonly giving Manjishtadi Kashaya, Haridra Ganda, and Drakshadi Kashaya also. And advise use sunscreen. Externally give Kungumadi Thailam with the Eladi Kera and Kungumadi Nasya also given, and application of Varnium Churnam in oily skin melasma and Varnium oil or Manjalanna. Manjalanna is one of my special combination. It's containing Nilambaranda, Nimba, Haridra, Medika, and Tilataila. This combination prepared with coconut milk. The oil is good for dry melasma. That means Vadiga types of melasma you can use oily. Then Lebana with Arjuna Tok and Masura powder. In Chikilsa Manjari and Chakradatta also explain in importance of Arjuna and Masura. It's very good for melasma and hyperpigmentation. It is used mixed with honey. You can use just mix with honey, or some patient more dry skin you can use with the milk also. In this condition, I also advise herbal facial treatment. Herbal facial, we are doing only herbal medicine like Nyavara massage, for massage taking Nyavara, for scrub taking Nyavara with Manjishta Churna, etc. and bleach also. In cosmetic treatment, we are doing first cleansing, then massage with Masura Churna boiled in Manjishta Kashaya, not a Manjishtavi Kashaya. Just boil Manjishta Kashaya and take the Kashaya, then boiled Masura Churna, then make a paste. In this step, we are including galvanic treatment also. Then finally use face pack. This is one of the combination Haritagi, Jeeraga, Krishna Jeeraga, and Tila. You can see the Lebana, Haritagi, Jeeraga, Krishna Jeeraga, and Tila with milk used for Lebana. This is a combination explained in Chikilsa Manjari. This is very good for melasma. In oily skin melasma, you can use Masura boiled with Manjishta Kashaya, or Yeshti Churna or Shariba with aloe vera gel. In this condition, Shariba Pal Kashaya, milk Kashaya is also good. Next. You can see this is the picture. 1 day difference before and after the treatment. You can see the nose area is very dark in color, but next picture there is no color. In this condition, I did same procedure, cleansing with the Nalpamara Kashaya. I'm using negative charge galvanic. Then massage with the Masura boiled in Manjishta Kashaya and did massage 10 to 20 minutes. Then after Varne Kashaya, Anegana Kashaya with aloe vera gel, and did galvanic treatment, and then apply Lebana. And internally give Drakshadi and Manjishtadi Kashaya. Next is under eye circle. As you know, stress and 1 minute. This will be this also one of the picture before and after the treatment. The patient history of 3 years, history of melasma. In this condition also I did same treatment. And internally the patient continuing Drakshadi Kashaya. Next is under eye circles. As you know, stress and overstrained work are the common cause for under eye circles. Yashti Churna with aloe vera gel is one of the main combination for massage. Because both are cooling and aloe vera is very good for under eye circle and other condition like melasma condition. These are very Shita Vidya, so it is very good. In every preparation, you should every application you should do Shita. You can do massage with Nyavara boiled in milk and Mandishta Kashaya, or you can take Varnigana Kashaya. The Charaga also Charaga already explained Varnigana, and made into a key. Do massage only after cooling. Then Mugaleba with Shita, drugs like Ushira, Shariba, etc. This combination also good for under eye circles. Amla with honey and turmeric, gram flour and mint leaf, and lemon juice and tomato juice. And Kungumadi Thailam is also very good. You can do external application and Nasya also. Next is one of the interesting part, cauterization and Shara Karma. You can do Kshara in large parts and skin tag. Cauterization in may be done in small one. If you have RF cautery, you can do both large and small. You can see this is the picture of Kshara Karma before and after the picture. Next. You can see there is no marker. I'm doing in this Kshara Karma with my own special preparation Apamarga Kshara. That's my self preparation. This picture also Kshara and the cauterization. In this condition, I did only cauterization. So there is no any other mark or wound. Next, stretch mark. Stretch mark is seen in fatty body and after delivery. If patient have tendency to stretch mark during the pregnancy, advise application of any oil or cream. You can use oil, badam oil, virgin coconut oil, olive oil, etc. during the pregnancy and after the delivery. Many patients comes here OP related to stress mark. That time advise scrub with medicated churnas like Mandishta, Yeshti with honey and buttermilk. And in this condition, you can use Udvartana. I'm already told that Udvartana is very good for exfoliating the skin. So you can use Udvartana or wedge peeling also. But in my experience, it is very difficult to treat. Prevention is better. Next is hair removal. Hair removal also very difficult to treat. I usually give Swarasa of first you can say just trim the hair. Then after apply this combination Swarasa of areca nut and haridra. Just apply opposite the hair follicles. Or you can use Pidaka Churna with the curd and Gandhaka Churna with the water also good. But continue the application 3 to 6 months. Next, basic equipment to start a beauty clinic. These are the equipments and picks when you are starting beauty clinic. Chair, high frequency machine, galvanic machine, face massager, steamer, blackheads remover, cauterization set, henna basing, vessels, comb, apron, accident towel, hair cap, etc. So this is my last topic. Today I am concluding my session. Here I have discussed the most common cosmetic issue related to skin. So let